Hello, thank you very much for joining. I'm sure most of you might have read the story of the Black Stars players and their head coach, Chris Hilton, being terribly angry at the sorry state of the facilities they are using for their pre-tournament camp in Kumasi. You know, the team had to make a U-turn after an intense public backlash of their decision to camp in South Africa and then come to Kumasi for the camping. So they have to spend around 10 days camping intensively in Kumasi for the African Cup. Now, we understand per reports that the players are very angry and livid over the state of the facilities they are using. Of course, this is the first time in like 30 years that the team is camping in Ghana for any major tournament. They have always been in South Africa, Dubai, Kenya, Abu Dhabi, Saudi Arabia, mostly USA and others. The team has never camped for this period or longer period before any major tournament in a long while. So this is perhaps the first time in over 2-3 decades, and it's understandable. Well, I'm not here to burst anyone's bubble, and I'm not here to play the devil's advocate. I just want to say, when I read the story, though very sad, and I feel for the players, feel for them. Most of them are multi-million-dollar players. There is Kudus, Jordan Ayew, lots of these players in Aki Williams are £1 million, $1 million players, and so they want to have their safety and want to take the absolute level of precaution in order to return to their clubs in full peace. But even though I feel sorry for them, it is beside the point I want to make that I'm also happy, very happy that the players are witnessing the true state. The coach, Chris Hilton, is witnessing the true state. I'm also very happy that the decision that we campaigned for has yielded the first major results. For me, it wasn't about camping in Ghana for any particular economic purpose. This was one of the main reasons why I wanted the players to camp here, to see the true states of our sports, especially football. The coach will see the true states of the facilities we have. For those of you who speak Twi, say one ko krom abra asɛm asi a wonhu w'abusua fie sɛdeɛ ɛsi teɛ. If there is an emergency at home, a family gathering, and you don't attend and sleep over, you will never bother about the states of your family house. That's the only reason people contribute to say, let's renovate the family house. For years, they will not care about the old lady who's staying there, their mother or grandmother who's staying there, their father or everybody has moved to the city and splashing money, luxurious apartment. When you have to go back to your village to stay in the family house overnight, to see the state of it, then it will occur to you the importance of helping to renovate, because at the end of the day, you will come back for another major family event. This is the main reason why I wanted the team to camp in Ghana. There was never going to be any event or occasion that would have constituted such major importance of bringing the team here. There was never going to be any event or occasion that would have been able to force the Black Stars to camp in Ghana and use the facilities. The longest they have camped here is 3 days before any game. Now they have to stay for 10 days. And they have to make use of the most sophisticated equipment in football. We don't have none. Every serious nation is camping at their national complex or traveling to, those who are not serious like us are traveling to Abu Dhabi. You know, we have invested over $8 million, as I calculated, $8 million in the last 4 tournaments, paying money to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Saudi Arabia, US authorities by renting out or hiring their facilities for camping, sometimes for 8 days, millions of dollars. It has never occurred to us that there will be a tournament one day in Ghana or around Ghana that will necessitate the team to camp in Ghana for weather and acclimatization purpose. Now it has dawned on us. Many are because the team is camping in Ghana. They will see the true states they will see the true nature of our administrators and leaders. They cannot find a single quality training pitch to train. They can't. Ivory Coast are based in San Pedro. And the sad aspect of it is that we knew we will be playing the AFCON in Ivory Coast for years. And because it has never occurred to us, it has never become necessary that we camp in Ghana because we don't care. If you continue investing in other people's apartment and housing, you splash dollars, thousands of cedis given to people, paying rents, and you don't care. You are never going to build your own because you feel like Dubai facility now belongs to us. You feel the vibe around the Dubai facility. You enjoy the sophistication, the advancement and modernity of the Dubai facilities. You enjoy. So you don't care that you don't have. It doesn't occur to you that one day you will have to stay home. So you have to build your own house. It's never occurred that one day you will be moved out of this rented facility that you paid dollars. This is the lifestyle of a lot of people, and it has metamorphosed into our national policy thinking. You understand? We are not people who think, we are people who don't plan. That a nation like Ghana, we don't have any facility to camp our players for 10 days, but we have the capacity to pay $1 million. $1 million to camp in another state's facility, in another country's facility, a desert country like Abu Dhabi, go to Dubai. We were going to Dubai. That was the initial GFA plan. To Dubai, you could to $1 million. If you give $1 million to an honest person, in 1 year or 6 months, they will put up maybe a 40-room camping facility at Pram Pram. $1 million. They will put up a 40-room camping facility, state of the art. But $1 million, give it to an African man, any of our leaders. They will squander it. Go give that to Dubai for $1 million. Now. We pay it to Dubai people. They will do what? They will use that same to enhance their facility and wait for us another tournament to come and hire or rent it. That's the kind of people we are. And I'm very happy. I am very happy for what has happened. Not because I don't feel pity for the players. I feel pity for them. They may end up having injuries on the pitch that they are playing. It may be the most terrible pitch that they have trained on in the last couple of months because they are in Europe. But then, for players like Lamte, for players like Hamidou Fatau and Jonathan Soa, they will know the true state. That will be one of the best pitches they are playing on. That's the fact. So we combed the whole country and found the Kwame Chase Sports Complex as the best pitch. The coach is saying it is one of the most terrible according to reports. The players are complaining and they are angry. So be it. So be it. Very sad and shameful. But this is supposed to happen. If some of these things don't happen, we would never learn lessons. It's the same with our leaders. If a leader of this country is sick one day and we halt all the flights that they have to be treated in our major hospitals, and they find the facilities there, we don't have facilities that is supposed to, equipment that's supposed to treat them. Some of them $40,000, $50,000. They will be able to charter a flight to South Africa, to India, to UK to seek medical treatment. But they can't pay $40,000 from the taxpayers' money to buy such facilities for the ordinary people to enjoy when they have health complications and problems. That's the same thing applies everywhere. Educational facilities, same. And education, very basic equipment and facility. There are schools, no laptops, no computers. Then leaders will send their kids to the Western countries to enjoy. They don't care until it happens, until it happens to you. You will never know the true state of the country. There were leaders who were sick and couldn't get ambulance. That is when they realize, but they are not coming back to life. Players have come here. They are going to train. They see the state of the pitch. They see the washroom at Kwame Chase Sports Complex, which was constructed or renovated a few months ago. And the players go to the washroom, they go and see and say, how? That I'm moving from London Stadium, from Bilbao Stadium, from San Mamis, and this is where I'm going to wash myself. Yes, that is Ghana for you. Ghana has to happen to you for you to know the true states, that people are not just ranting. You have read the reports. I am sending this video to the Black Stars of Ghana players. That is the true state of our football. They come here, stay in Alisa Hotel, train at Accra Sports Stadium, even that they complain for 2 days. Then they play Liberia or Algeria and move out. They don't feel it. Now they are going to the washrooms for 10 days. They are going to use the pitch for 10 days. They are staying and camping. That's it. Other countries are staying at their national camps. Algeria, Morocco, others they have. Mauritania, South Africa. We started football long years, light years before these people joined. They found football a lucrative and economic venture. We had known this, used football as a political tool, as an economic tool, under Nkrumah long before, even before Nkrumah, when the British introduced football in this country, long before other countries actually came to embrace the concept of the game. 1903, long ago, there were African countries who were not even playing anything. Till 1940, we had started having clubs as far back as 1903. How many years now? So Black Stars players are here. We are not finding any suitable standard pitch. So the reporters, and it is true, what the reporter are saying, it is true. The pitch is not up to the standard that the players require to train. It is true. That's why they wanted Dubai and South Africa. Other countries, renting a facility. Meanwhile, you could have gotten same in your country. Now you are saving flights over $600,000 of flight costs. You are saving over $500,000 of paying for more than that of hotels and training facility. That is over $1 million. What are we going to use that? The players, the power, advise them. Say, Charlie, the country we are in, it is terrible. The facilities we are training on. Definitely Togo, Benin will host the AFCON one day. Nigeria will host it. We will come back here. We want to come back, even if it is not us. The next generation should feel proud that we have played football and not just wasted energy and sweat on the pitch, but we have sat and also had some legacy. We have invested in legacy. We've gone to the World Cup 4 times, African Cup of Nations 27 or so times. What have we done? We can't get a pitch, 90 by 100 pitch to play on. We don't have quality training centers. Our training center in Pram Pram, where we could have trained in Accra and fly directly to Abidjan, we can't even step a foot there because it is a mosquito infested center, dormitories, and nothing. Imagine Black Stars Abba. They are sleeping at their camp training, swimming pool, will break, swimming pool, sauna, which is possible. We had the capacity to do. Greediness and corruption. I am so proud what is happening. I am very proud. I feel for the players and the coach, but this is the true state. If they are truthful and honest, they have to come out, talk for the president to hear, the FA president and the president of the nation. They have to say it. If you go to the hospital and the facilities are bad, you say it. The leaders are going to India, UK, Canada for medical treatment. Kolebu is rotten. Educational system, rotten. We are investing in other fruitless areas to rent their facilities there. We pay money to them. Now we don't have. Emergency buy and I call Ebusuafie no enye. When there was an emergency, we came to the family house. The family house is in a debilitating state. So what do we have to do? Are we coming for another family gathering in the same environment, same condition? No. Honesty. Talk. Say it. Players now come out and say it's a poor facility or poor camping we are having. In your own country, you want to go to Dubai and enjoy. Go to Abu Dhabi and enjoy. Desert country. How did they build those facilities? They are not even football countries. So how did they happen to Dubai and Abu Dhabi that we are not football countries, but let's put up football facilities and centers, state-of-the-art centers? Again, wickedness, greed is killing the ordinary African. We will come back next 5 years. Same conditions. I'm sad to see the players, but this is supposed to happen. Ghana has to happen to them for us to make another step forward. Thank you.